Hello, hello, everyone. We'll get started in just a moment. Give people a moment to connect. And I'm going to shuffle my cards. All right. Anna Doe, hello, hello. How have you been? Good to see you. Suzanne Robinson, hello. Diala, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Yes, in just a moment, we're going to give people a chance to connect, and then we'll get started. Anastasia Gilmore with the cookies. Oh my God, I've missed your cookies. Wendy, hello. Donna, hello. Lisa, hello. Oh, Anna. You know, that's almost perfect if you followed that with a cookie or a piece of chocolate. Just saying. Rose, hello. Anna, Sharon, Greenie, hello. Everyone's doing well and having a beautiful, wonderful week. Holly, hello. Deborah, hello. So we're just getting started right now. I'm just shuffling my cards and cutting my deck. Joe S., hello. So it's been a wild ride, everybody. It's been a wild month. Wow. Busy with work. The neighbors were busy with construction. Then I had to, take this medicine that made me groggy and it just wasn't falling into place. But here we are now. So now, hopefully all that is past and released. We're going to look forward to a beautiful, wonderful future and hopefully a more stable schedule. Oh my, Anna. Well, if you throw in a cookie, all bets off. Paulina, hello. All right, so I have an interesting announcement for everybody. And that's going to come at the end of the event. Okay. I'm going to start holding, sort of like a spiritualist service, probably once a week. Okay. And I'm going to be sort of raffling off tickets to get into like the inside circle of that event. Okay. So if that's something you're interested in attending, if that's something that you're okay with being broadcast on, you go ahead and like and share out the stream. And I'm going to explain at the end of the event how to get into the inner circle of that spiritualist service. Okay. Probably going to be holding it every Saturday evening. We'll see about that. It might be Sunday. I'll have to decide on my schedule, but it is going to be every weekend. Okay. So if you're interested in that, let me know by a like and a share, and I will tell everyone how to qualify for the tickets to get into that event at the end of the card readings here. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to get started here. If you're interested in a card, hey, Leah, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Suzanne, welcome. Feeling me now? Welcome. Katie, hello. Christine, Susan, welcome. Jessica Beck, welcome. Phyllis, Deborah, Carly, hello. Holly, no, you're not too late. Okay, so if you're interested in a card, go ahead and indicate in the chat, and I'm going to work my way down, okay? There is a certain point, usually like in 20 or 30 minutes, where the chat just gets blocked by Facebook. It just becomes unmanageable. And at that point, I need to go random. So don't feel bad if it all of a sudden goes random, okay? I'm going to do my best to go in order now. So if you're interested in a card, indicate in the chat that you'd like a card. And then at the end of the event, I will let you all know how to qualify to enter the service that I'm going to hold. And if you all watch the Elements of Spirit I'm a part of, I'm going to follow that sort of format, okay? So you have to also be comfortable that, if you're going to be on the inner circle, that, you're going to be broadcast to my page. So keep that in mind. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's do some readings and send up those vibrations. And have some chocolate. I need chocolate. There's none in the house. There's brownie mix, but I need to make it. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? All right, I shall start with Delia Howell. You please, me chocolate. Self-love, dear, self-love. This is a beautiful card. This is a card that reminds us that we need to love ourselves more, okay? Stop finding fault with yourself. Give yourself some love. Give yourself some support. Really appreciate the beautiful soul that you are, okay? Stop putting yourself down so much, okay? Lift yourself up. Lift yourself up with good intentions, with good positive affirmations, okay? Know that you are loved and that you do love yourself too, okay? Love yourself as you are, okay? So what are we going to do? We're going to create more of that beautiful energy going forward, okay? So remember to love yourself. Don't put yourself down so much, okay? All right. Moving on. And remember, I'm only going to draw a card if you say you want one. Otherwise, that's, if I pull cards and people that don't want them, it's not a great thing. All right, so we are on to Lisa. Lisa would like a card. And as you can see, I'm going to be using the software to select who wants a card. Okay. All right, soul power. Beautiful soul power. You, Lisa, have an infinite amount of soul power that you can call on no matter what is going on in your life. Things might seem really difficult. Things might seem dark at times, okay? But Lisa, you need to understand that you have that infinite amount of soul power that you can call on, that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I'm hearing that you really just need to set the correct intentions, Lisa. Okay? Don't have any of those negative intentions in your mind. Do not doubt yourself. Doubting creates a negative intention, okay? Move forward with a positive intention, like I can, I will, I'm going to, strong affirmative intentions. Believe in yourself always. No more self-doubt. No more self-doubt, people. We're not going to play that game anymore. Oh, Anna Doe. Okay, let's see. Who says they want a card? And just remember, it might take me a little while to get to your name, so just be patient and don't keep repeating that you want a card, because that'll mess me up. All right, Suzanne Robinson. Hello and welcome, dear. Ooh, Ancestral Wisdom. Beautiful card. So, what is in front of you now in your life? What you're going through at the moment? The knowledge that you need to pass this current milestone comes from the ancestral wisdom, okay? This is a knowledge that maybe your mother, your grandfather, your great-grandparents would have passed down to the family, okay? And oftentimes when we're young, we kind of ignore this sort of wisdom, okay? But embrace this wisdom. Learn from them. Learn from what they've gone through in their life and apply it to your life moving forward. They've already made mistakes. Learn from them. Don't repeat them. Okay. All right. on to Patricia. Hello, hello. Great to see you, dear. Pay attention to the signs in nature. Okay. Spirit is reaching out to you, Patricia. And Spirit is reaching out to you in nature. You may see the same bird. You may see the same butterfly or ladybug. Things that remind you of Spirit in nature are around you. Okay. So when you see that certain element in nature that reminds you of someone in spirit, pause and say hello and offer your thanks for them stopping by. Send your love to them. But I too must say that whilst you are in nature, make sure that you also absorb that beautiful energy. That you appreciate spirit, but you also appreciate the environment around you. And you allow it to ground you. Okay? So don't be too much. I feel that, you might be some little anxiety or a little bit of chaos in your mind. When you're in nature, let it go. Release it. Listen to spirit. Acknowledge spirit. Say hello. And allow nature to ground you. You will feel much better if you do so. All right. All right. Katie. I would say that means you want a card, right? It's a spirit deck, so yes. Embrace the moment, Katie. Embrace this very moment. Embrace those moments in front of you, okay? This is an important time right now for you to acknowledge and embrace all the moments around you that are happening, okay, Katie? Really embrace it. Really feel the beauty in everything around you. Give thanks for those blessings that you're receiving and set those beautiful intentions for those blessings you want to receive. But as you are receiving them, embrace them and send thanks out to the universe, okay? It's all about sending that beautiful energy around in a beautiful circle so that we can repeat it. Give thanks to receive more. Okay, Katie? Appreciate every moment. All right. All right, Holly. Oh, Holly, I do feel you. I can understand exactly how you feel. And I believe this is a card I've drawn for you before. I have soul solitude. Okay. And this is a kind of card that, I'll draw on someone. If your soul needs attention, that you're not taking good care of yourself. And, given the context of your text, it does sound that way. Okay. But you can get past this. And I do have faith in you. Okay. You need to start doing more positive things. Okay. Do something every day that puts a smile on your face. Okay. I want to see something happy in your life every day. Okay. So think about what that would be. What passion could you ignite that would get you past this anxiety and depression? It doesn't have to be huge. You can start small. For example, if you like to knit or, if you like to read a book, but you've put those things aside because maybe you're in depression or anxiety and you just want to lay in front of the TV. Pick up that book. Be inspired. Pick up that hobby, whatever it is, Holly. Pick it up and inspire that passion. Okay. And I say that because I also drew the Passion Ignited Oracle card for you. Okay. So the answer to your question to cure that soul solitude, that anxiety and that depression is to ignite your passions again. Okay. And you can start small. It's not a big deal, book or a small hobby, start there. Do something positive every single day. And as I did pick up that card from the Oracle deck, I also picked up the solar plexus chakra card. Okay. which tells me that, I would really also encourage you to meditate and start to build that power within you. Okay? You're going to be fine. I have complete faith in you. But do something positive every single day. Do something that inspires your passion. Okay? All right. I'm going to shuffle my cards. And then we'll go on to the next person. Let me just hold my place there. I'm going to be on to Carly. All right. All right. Shuffling the deck. Doesn't matter how much I shuffle, if you're new here, you're going to see that, Spirit loves selecting the same few cards. You can shuffle and cut all day long. Spirit will find a way to pick the same card. All right. All right. Yes, you may have a card. All right, Carly. Stay connected. Stay connected to those in spirit. Stay connected to those around you. But most importantly, stay connected to yourself. So if I'm drawing this card on you, you may feel a disconnect, maybe from yourself, maybe to the universe. You may slightly feel disconnected from people around you even. Okay. But this is a card to remind you to stay connected to source, to stay connected to your spirit and spirit around you. Okay. To remember that we are all part of that God source. We are all part of nature, of this universe. Okay. Embrace that connection. Embrace it. Stay connected. Most importantly, stay connected to yourself. This is what I'm feeling with you, that you've kind of lost touch with yourself a little bit. Okay. So really focus on that self-love and connecting to your higher self and your soul. Okay. Really embrace that connection and then expand outward from there. Stay connected. Don't lose that connection, dear. All right. Going on to Deborah. All right. The caregiver card for you. Okay. So this is also a beautiful card. This is a card that, will occasionally come up often when you are taking care of other people. Okay. And this is a recognition card. This is spirit recognizing that you are in fact acting as caregiver, maybe a couple times in your life at this point already. Okay. Embrace it, love it. It is a difficult thing. It is a difficult position to be in, but the universe is acknowledging that you are giving, Deborah. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to open yourself up to also receive those blessings back. Okay. So set the intention in your mind that it is okay to receive blessings as well. That while you are taking care of people, that you are deserving of receiving the same in kind. Okay. So, I'm getting the feeling that you may think that you're not worthy of, blessings from the universe, but I want you to set the intention in your mind, to accept what the universe is offering to you, to acknowledge it. Okay. If the universe is sending you a gift, in return for the good energy you've been sending out, accept it, bring it in, continue the beautiful cycle. Okay. All right. That helps you. All right. Let's see here. We are on to Christine. Card very much needed. Have fun. Have fun, Christine. Okay. Receiving this card, I would say most likely because you are not having a good time in your life at this moment. Okay. You're not really connecting to your inner child. You're not really allowing your soul to occasionally have fun. Life can be crazy. I know weird things can happen, but you have to allow yourself few moments every day or every other day to have fun, to be a little bit silly, okay? To let your soul loose, okay? It might be difficult to do that in your current situation. I can acknowledge that. But what are we doing? And everyone here might know. By doing so, we are changing our energy. We are changing our outcomes. We are weaving our existence into the future. How so? By having fun. By setting out that beautiful energy, that carefreeness, those timeless moments. Okay? You can change your situation. You have to change your energy first, Christine. Okay? All right. All right. Well, you're feeling me now. That's not exactly a card question, but I will let you know how to qualify to get into the circle for the mediumship readings. And that is something that might actually happen for you. So I'll let you know at the end of the event. All right. All right, Suzanne Kemp. I see you, dear. Hope. There is always hope. Never lose hope. Okay, never be in despair. All right, I'm starting to see a theme here tonight, everybody. We have the theme going. I can see it. Spirit is always so intelligent. So, Spirit acknowledges that you may be in difficult situations. You may be in very trying, difficult times. Okay? Never lose hope. Never, 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 never lose hope. Never lose that beautiful spark to move forward. Do not dwell in negativity. Let those negative emotions go. Cast them out. Release them. They no longer serve you. Don't let them control you with that negativity, okay? Hold on to that hope. Move forward. Do not let negative emotions into your heart, okay? Let that depression go. All right. I know it can be easier said than done, but you know, the first step is always the most difficult one. So do what you can to change your situation. All right. I had to comment on that. Greenry asks, why are people generally mean and not caring? It's often because they are lower vibration, you know. There can be a lot of people that are just caught up in these negative emotions. They can be fearful. They don't understand what they don't trust what they don't understand, and it causes anger in some people. These are lower vibrations, and should anyone be encountering these type of lower vibrations from anyone, you know, you don't deserve it. Acknowledge, release it, let it go. Don't hold on to it yourself. You know, someone takes your line in a grocery store or someone cuts you off in traffic, just let it go. Let it go. Do not hold on to that negativity, okay? The universe will give them their negativity in kind. The karma will be completed. But I don't want you to be part of that, okay? I want you to be higher than that. Higher than that, okay? We're better than that. Do not go down to negativities. Do not. Just acknowledge them and release them. It's the best advice I can give you, okay? All right. All right, Anastasia Gilmore. Great to see you with the cookies. Oh my God, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip and milk. You know, Anastasia, your father is very interesting. And he loves pulling the same card for you. Intuitive nudges. This, I remember this. I pulled this card for you before. Okay. So this is essentially your father saying, follow that intuition. Follow those beautiful signs and symbols that I'm giving you. Okay. You're very much being guided by him. And he's sending you intuitive nudges in the direction that you should go. Okay. So follow that intuition. Follow that gut feeling that you have. Okay. Because it's very much coming from him. Other card I did pull is he's saying that he is much better now. Okay. So he's very much at peace, but he's really focused on you at the moment. Okay. So there's no need to be worried or concerned about him. He's very much guiding you at the moment. And the Oracle card that, is in front of me, it's the Universe card. All right. So follow those intuitive nudges and you will weave your existence into reality. Okay. This is what the Universe card is telling me. All right. Follow that intuition. Create your existence. Don't doubt your intuition, people. Do not doubt it. It is much wiser than any of us. All right. Yeah, on to Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann wants a card. I got you. Oh, Child's Love card. All about that connection between mother and child, or that connection to your inner child. Okay. Whatever that connection is, it is a connection of joy and love. Okay. Whether it is, something going on with the connection between your children or your parents that needs to be improved on, or the connection between yourself and your inner child. This is something that I would urge you right now to start working on. You would know where the fault is and which line it's on. Okay. So whatever that situation is for you, Carrie Ann, I would really urge you to, make it whole, if you would say. And if it is with your inner child, make sure that you also take good care of yourself and that you do have fun as well. Okay. It is actually a joyful card. So whatever that connection is, wherever that trouble lies, bring in joy and love instead. Okay. All right. All right. So we are on to Jessica Beck. All right. Memories, Jessica. Very much living in the past. Okay. So I'd pull this card for you if you are, say, trapped in memories of the past a little too often. Okay. Maybe you're thinking of people from your past, maybe relationships in your past. I want you to release it. I want you to leave that energy where it is. Leave it in the past. This card reminds us to move forward in beautiful ways. We can acknowledge those beautiful memories of those in spirit or those that we loved or moments that we want to recreate by creating new loving moments moving forward, creating new memories. It's all about the feeling. It's all about that feeling of emotion, that feeling that you want to capture. Either that feeling of love, happiness, joy, whatever it may be, whatever memory it is that you're going back to. How does it make you feel? That's the emotion that you want to create in your existence now. In the now. Create it now. Don't live in the past. Create it now. Create it. And move forward in love. All right. Moving on to Sam Kennedy. Okay. And then it looks like I have Margareta and then Leah on YouTube. Okay. Ooh. Light. There is light, people. There is light. A beautiful, beautiful card, Sam Kennedy. Okay. The light of your soul. So, moving forward, I always want you to come back to your source, to come back to your light. If you ever feel, Sam Kennedy, that you've lost your way, come back to that beautiful light of your soul. Okay? Listen to your soul's inner guidance as you move forward. Listen to your soul's light if you're stuck with anything in your life. Follow that light. Okay? Follow that beautiful energy. Follow that energy moving forward. Okay? Realize that you are that beautiful soul, that you are full of that beautiful light, that you are a gift to this universe, Sam Kennedy. Okay? So acknowledge it, accept it, move forward in that beautiful light. All right? Any difficulties that you face, call upon that light of your soul. Okay? All righty. And don't forget chocolate. Chocolate's a kind of light. All right, Margarita. Hello, hello. I have a card for you too, dear. Oh. Stay connected. Stay connected. Okay? So stay connected to the universe. Stay connected to the spirits around you. Okay? And this card feels familiar. We pulled it today, but I've also pulled it for you before. I'm very sure of that. Okay? So whenever you feel that connection that might be distant or severing, just focus on being connected. But in your case, I would really say focus on being connected to yourself. Okay? Really focus on that connection to your soul. Right? Okay? Really take good care of yourself, dear. All right? Okay. All right. Lyra. How you saying your name? Lyra? All right. Lyra and Dream Talk. This is a card. All right. So, messages. You're talking about messages. You have messages in your sleep. All right. You must be having dreams that are vivid. You must be having dreams that feel like reality. You must be waking up thinking, did that really happen? It certainly did, in spirit anyway. Really focus on what is being said to you in your dreams, because you are receiving messages of guidance in your dreams. In this very moment, in your dreams, okay? Dreams can be really hard to remember, so, get a voice recorder app for your phone or a notepad. Something that, in that moment where you wake up, you could take a note or two and try to understand what message is being sent to you. Okay? Really focus on what is being said in your dreams. It's a great card. It's a beautiful card. It also means that you're being actively sent messages to. So listen to the message that you're receiving. All right. All right, Shalene Brand. Yes, you may have a card. Synchronicities. Acknowledge those beautiful synchronicities around you. All right. Things are happening and happening for a reason. Acknowledge them, okay? Examples of synchronicities. You thinking about someone and they send you a text or they call you. Maybe you're driving on the road and you feel red cars coming. Synchronicities. These are synchronicities. Pay attention to when they're happening in your life, because they are messages from spirit or your spirit guides. Okay? Very important to really pay attention to the synchronicities, especially what's going on right now and around you. Okay? What messages are being sent to you by these synchronicities? Okay? Really pay attention to them this week. All right. All right, we are on to Justine Dooley. Jess, pretty please. Pretty please, I need chocolate chip cookie. All right. Nature card. Recharge your beautiful soul in nature and pay attention to the signs and symbols you may be receiving in nature, okay? So, for you, I would definitely say This is energetic for you, okay? That you need to, yeah, I'm getting that you really do need to ground yourself more by being outdoors, okay? And as I'm saying that, I'm seeing water, like a stream or a lake, all right? So for you, I would urge you to go to the scene of nature, to go to what inspires you, to be out in this natural beauty, to be recharged by it. Breathe in that beautiful air. Let it recharge your soul. And I'm also feeling and hearing as you do that, you're going to be receiving clearer messages from your guides. Okay? You're going to be able to feel and hear them a lot better out in nature. Okay? So go somewhere where you can recharge and see if you can maybe bridge that connection to your guides a little bit. All right? I feel that it'll be a lot easier for you to do within nature. Okay? All right. Yes, Spirit, I am here. All right. Antidote. Antidote. Yes, you may have a card, dear. Absolutely. Okay. We got a story with you, don't we? Soul solitude, Anna. Is that how you feel right now? You got to wake up, girl. Okay? You need to take better care of yourself, Anna. Absolutely, without a question, your soul needs attention. You need to take care of yourself. Okay? Do whatever you can moving forward, even if it's just a little bit every day, to take care of yourself, to calm your mind, to work on the connection to your soul. Okay? Don't let the complexities of this world drag you down, man. Okay? And as I do so, I pulled an oracle card to go with that. And it is the transformation card. All right? With almost a very similar looking woman. So, move forward by taking care of your beautiful soul, and you will be transformed. Okay? You're going to go through that transformation. But first, you must take care of yourself. You must love yourself. You must take care of yourself. You must move forward from the current situation, at least energetically. Okay? Take care of yourself. Take care of your soul. All right. And much love to you, Antidote. Always make me smile when I see you on. All right. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and shares. Please keep that up. And to comment, yes, I don't see people that send the stars in the software, but I do very much appreciate it. So I do notice it. But to keep everything fair, I need to, go down the list. All right. All right, so let's see here. All right, Katie, I'll give you a card with the intention that your grandma draws it. Get the "You Are Not Alone" card. And how perfect is that? Okay. So you're very much not alone. She is by your side. Okay. She is just a thought away from you. She's very much acknowledging right now that she is indeed with you. And I think you can feel her. You may even be able to occasionally smell her food. These are signs that she's close. So send your love, send your thanks and your gratitude. She is there. She's helping to guide you. Okay? So listen to your intuition. Listen to what she may have to say to you. Okay. And I'll give everyone a little tip right now on how to do that. If you feel that spirit is close, or if you're reminded of a scent or a smell or something of someone in spirit, it's not an accident. It's actually spirit reaching out, okay, triggering that memory. So when you notice that, first you acknowledge it and you send your love. Immediately afterwards, you can ask, what is it I need to know, Granny? What is it I need to know, Mom? And then listen. Listen for the reply. When they talk to you, they will say, you should do this, you should do that. When you're thinking and acknowledging yourself, you will say, I. So when spirit is talking, they will say you. All right, Katie? So you may communicate with her directly. You need just but to ask. She's just a thought away. All right. We're on to Anna Margaret. Vulnerability. All right. So you may be feeling very vulnerable at this moment. Okay. You may be feeling a little bit like the world's kind of out to get you. That, you're better off kind of like hiding away from this world a little bit. This often happens when we're going into the unknown or unfamiliar, or, we've completed a milestone, we're heading into a new one. What I want you to do is just to acknowledge that energy and send it on its way. I do not want you to dwell on it. Okay? Do not dwell on it. Move forward. Do not be in that state of vulnerability. Okay? Let that energy go. Let beautiful energy into your heart instead. Okay? And, it might feel difficult. It might be a very hard thing for you to do. But whatever you can do to feel less vulnerable every day is highly, highly, highly encouraged. Okay? All right. So really don't let fear hold you back, too, is what I'm getting immediately. Do not let fear into your heart. Do not let fear hold you back. Okay. All right. Yeah, on to, let's see here. I think I have some repeats. Yeah. All right. No, readings do not cost money, so you do not have to worry about that. All right, I'm just trying to figure out my place in the chat. All right. Okay. All right, Greenie. Into Greenie. Okay. Interesting. Synchronicities. Right? Spirit is infinitely intelligent and drawing our similar energies close together. All right. So Greenie, really, really, really pay attention to those synchronicities around you. Pay attention to what is happening around you. Things that may seem like coincidence are not. You are receiving messages from the synchronicities around you. Okay? They're being done they're being orchestrated to get your attention. Okay? So really, really pay attention to when they happen and ask what message comes with it. Okay? And as I do say that, I do immediately follow your intuition as well. Okay? All right. Yes, I just heard that you haven't been following your intuition as you should. Follow your intuition. All right. On to Wendy. All right. Get the relationships card. I don't think that's a card I've pulled for God knows how many months. All right, so whatever is going on in relationships, you also notice the card is green for the heart chakra. This is a good time for relationships. It's a good time to move forward in relationships. If there's anything that might be sticking in a relationship, it is a good time. It is a good week to resolve any issues. It is a good time to move forward in a good, positive way with love. Okay? And this goes, not only for the person that you may love, but it also goes for friendships as well. So if there's any relationships in your life, between the person you love, between your friends, between your parents, this is the time for you to resolve any of those issues with relationships, okay? So yes, accept it, move forward, and, patch up, move forward, reconcile, release energies, only good, positive intentions moving forward, okay? So whatever relationship might be sticking or need a little bit of work this week, be it lover, partner, friends, family, great time to work on it. Your issues will be resolved. All right. Okay, so let's see. Wow, we are at 46 minutes already. Time is flying. So I'm going to, after the next person, I'm going to start shuffling, unfortunately. All right. Okay, so I am on to Gianna. So if anyone knows that, if you've been here, that I need to shuffle, usually in about 45 minutes. And this is to give everyone a fair chance. All right, Gianna. The give back card for you, dear. All right. Give back. Our life is also about giving back to the universe. So giving back and acknowledging the blessings that you've had in your life, very, very, very important. Okay. So if you're in a state where you're receiving most of the time, I want you to also make a good effort to give back either to those around you or to the universe. Okay. So make sure that you keep this cycle of giving and receiving equal, that you are giving as much as you're receiving. This is important so the energy doesn't get stuck. Okay. All right. All right. So I am going to shuffle my deck and I am randomly going to click the next people. So if it looks like I'm going out of order, indeed I have. And Spirit is guiding the mouse. It's not me. I just scroll the wheel and wherever it lands now, okay? So, all right. Okay. I like to shuffle the cards a few times to make sure that you truly get them randomized. And you realize, shuffle many times during a session. Spirit will do what Spirit wants to do. All right. All right, so I am on to Joe S. Joe S. Vulnerabilities, people. Got some vulnerabilities going on today, don't we? Okay. Do not let fear enter your heart, Joe. This is what I'm feeling for you. That those anxieties are entering your heart as fear. Do not let that happen. Do not let this world make you feel vulnerable, Joe. Move forward in light and love. Whatever might be intimidating you or whatever difficult situation you might be encountering, I just want you to move forward. And I do not want you to let that negativity into your heart. You notice the card. Do not let it into your heart. Okay? Keep your heart full of love and beautiful intentions only. Okay? and move forward in a good, positive way. All right. And do so, by creating better habits. Okay, Joe? That, whatever might be happening that might be giving you, those feelings of vulnerability, acknowledge them, move forward, do something positive instead. Okay? All right. All right, Pauline Norton. Cleanse. Beautiful time for you to reestablish that connection between mind, body, and soul. Okay? Cleanse yourself. There's a lot of, we say, you need to do some soul care on yourself. Okay? I would urge you very much so to meditate or to be out in nature. Reestablish the connection between mind, body, and soul. Because right now, there's a little bit of an imbalance going on. And it's causing your energy to be a little chaotic. You might feel very anxious. Okay? So if you're feeling anxiety or anxious much of the time, it's often because this energy is sort of being trapped. Okay? So very much cleanse yourself, reestablish the connection between mind, body, and soul. Focus on grounding. Get grounding by being out in nature or by meditating. All right. Shuffling. All right. I landed onto Gina. All right, Gina. I got a card for you. Just ask. Have the just ask card for you. Okay. You receive this card when there are things that you want to see pass in your life, that you have certain intentions in your mind that you want to see realized. Spirit is saying, just ask. They are there to guide you. You can see, I like to refer to these hands, as your guides, your guardians, or those in spirit. They are there to help you, Gina. They are there. For example, my team of guides, I call them Team David. All right. And they are there whenever I call upon them. And Master Guide John, he's always here with us, helping me bring in these messages to you. So Gina, whatever it is, just ask. And once you do so, I want you to really feel and visualize that intention in your heart. And then once you feel it in your heart, release it. Just ask and you shall receive. Okay. All right. Shuffling again. This will likely be one of the last ones. All right. All right. Ellie from England. I see you. Spirit has landed on you. Okay. Interesting. I mean, feeling very broken right now, as you say. Spirit has signaled how to get past it. Spirit has signaled not once, but twice. I literally drew the same card twice. Inspire passion, passion ignited. Okay? So, no matter what is going on in your life right now, Ellie, whatever negativity has happened, whatever is broken in your life, whatever connection is severed, you have to acknowledge it and you have to move forward. Okay? And Spirit is telling you how to move forward. Follow your passions. Follow your passions. Follow your heart. You're peeking out behind the cards. Follow your passions, dear. All right? No matter how difficult life may seem, whatever happens, or how broken that we may feel, following your passion will help you, will reignite this energy. Okay? Reignite that love for your life. All right? You've let your passions go years ago. I can feel it. Bring them back into your life. Bring those passions back. You're a beautiful soul. You're a wonderful person. Do not let anyone or anything get you down, ever. And focus on yourself and the beauty within by following your beautiful passions. Do what makes you happy, okay? You are loved, and you're loved by all of us here. All right, so do not despair. Move forward in love and light, dear. All right. Let's see. All right. So we landed on Charlene. You got scared. Why'd you get scared? I literally just pulled the moving on card for you. All right. So if you are feeling scared, I want you to call on your guides. I want you to ask your spirit guides, why am I feeling this way? Is it because of change? Is it because there's something about this place? Move on. I have the move on card and I have the serenity card. Okay. So moving on, you're going to create your own serenity. It's literally in the cards. Okay. But follow your intuition. And if you do have that sense of scared or fear, like fear is an emotion that I never acknowledge personally. I send it on its way when it happens. I'm going to ask your spirit guides why it's happening. Why are you feeling that way? And if you hear from them because of change, accept it and move on. It's the best that we can do, okay? All right. Can often be a little fearful doing something new. It's normal, and it's up to us to get through our milestones by moving forward in love and light. All right. Okay. So I am on to the last card of the evening is Christina June. And then I'm going to tell everyone how to qualify for the and nature. Look at this. How many times did nature card come up this evening? Everybody, get out into the beautiful nature. Spring, summer's coming. Recharge your soul, everybody. Get out there. Be in nature. Do something wonderful out in nature. Something that's beautiful and grounding, okay? I'm getting this card. Usually there's a grounding element. With you, like I keep hearing grounding. You really need to ground yourself by getting out into nature, okay? I feel that this is one of the ways that, it really grounds you. I feel that, walking along, a path with beautiful flowers or whatnot, it's a grounding activity for you, okay? And in your immediate future, you're going to be in a beautiful state of harmony, okay? So ground yourself, move forward, embrace the beauty in nature, take it into your soul, move forward and enjoy that beautiful harmony. Things are going to work out great for you, Christina. Just make sure you stay grounded, okay? All right. So if I did not get to you, many apologies. Not my intention, but we are at the 1 hour mark. We will be doing a pendulum evening tomorrow night, so make sure that you join for that. So now about the spiritual service that I'm thinking of holding. I need, volunteers. I need to select people to be a part of it, to receive these readings, okay? So there's an opportunity here for those that want to join the inner circle and possibly receive messages from spirit, okay? So to do this, Facebook, for whatever reason, has destroyed my reviews. They've deleted them. They've absolutely deleted my reviews. Okay. Why? I have no idea. I used to have so many wonderful reviews of people that have messages and communications with spirit. And for whatever reason, Facebook says I'm 0 out of 5 stars. Terrible. Yes, Anna, Fibonacci sequence found in nature. So, anyone that leaves a 5-star review is going to get a ticket into the mediumship event. Okay? And you leave a review here. So, it can be simple. It can be like, oh, I enjoy his meditations, or I've had a reading, I enjoyed the reading, or whatever it is that you enjoy or enjoy about the community that we have together, express it in the comments. Let Facebook know, okay? Because having my page rated 0 out of 5, it doesn't really help to grow the community the way I want it to. I want to make sure that we get that a 5 out of 5. You know, we want to attract, yes, big tech, Dharmakaya B, you're absolutely right. Like, I do not understand. I can see past reviews, but the ratings are gone, just wiped out for whatever reason. I have no idea. I think it's kind of like their way of like slapping down pages, probably make it more difficult for people to search for me. So anyone that leaves a 5-star review moving forward is going to get a ticket into that event. Okay. So once you leave your review, please make sure that you send me a message saying that you left your review, and I'm going to put you on the list for the Spirits List service that I'm going to be having. And in that service, you're going to have a chance to receive direct message from Spirit. Okay? So that is my gift to all of you. And it's also, you know, we're helping each other. You know, we're helping to grow the community. And at the same time, I'm going to be receiving, you know, messages from Spirit, and whatever I do is free of charge. Okay. So I really appreciate it. If you have it in your heart to leave a beautiful review, you know, let's show big tech, the Facebook people, that, you know, that yes, I am a valued Facebook page. I should not be rated 0 out of 5. Okay. So leave your review, send me a message, and I will get you a ticket into that private event. And those will probably going to be continued on every Saturday. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to do a spiritual service. There's going to be an opening prayer. It's going to be an inspirational speech, messages from Spirit, and a closing. And that's the format I'm going to do. And that's going to be a private event. And depending on what messages come forward, I may post the event to my page like I did before. But if something really sensitive happens in the inner circle, I'll keep it private. So, and I'll ask permission at the end of the event. And if anyone has any objections to posting that, you know, I will definitely keep it private. So no worries about that. Much love to all of you. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. It's going to be Pendulum Wednesday. Yes. All right, everyone. You have a beautiful evening. I'm going to go make some dinner. Much love, much light. Take all the messages to heart, and I will see you very soon. Love you all. Bye.